So you know how the other day, the new Netflix documentary on this whole Murdaugh ridiculousness came out, and I happened to be homesick with laryngitis. I was on vocal rest. I should still be on vocal rest, but I'm having trouble vocally resting. Listen, I watched the Murdaugh documentary on Netflix the day it came out, right? I think it came out on like Wednesday, Tuesday. I don't know. It came out a couple of days ago and it dropped at like midnight and I started watching it at 3. And so, of course, I binged it right away and I was all done because I didn't have to be at work because I was sick. I watched it, I talked about it, but nobody else had seen it right away because it had only been out for like 2 seconds. Well, last night, I got invited to a documentary watch party. So me and 20 other people gathered online via Zoom and some other platform. I don't know how we did it. And we watched it together. Honey, watch it with a friend. This is all I have to say to you. Watch it with a friend. We had a good time. We did a deep dive. But you know what else that means? I was not vocally resting. I was in deep on this case. Much like our not friend Alec Murdaugh, when this is all over, I'm going to need rehab. I'm going to need to go to a detox. I'm going to need some soothing baths. I'm going to need something good because I have gone far off the deep end. Far off the deep end. You know what, though? Much like Alex, I loved it. I loved it. He loved his opioids. I am not mad at a narcotics enthusiast. Am I a Murdaugh enthusiast? I do not want to be that. Also, I have to tell you the things that I forgot to mention about the case yesterday. So obviously, Alex took the stand yesterday. Alex remains on the stand today, and I am living for it. So when he got up, he was sort of telling his story, and he referred to Maggie and Paul as Paw and Mags. Alex, I'm going to need you to sit all the way down. Have all the seats, my friend. Because Paw, he kept referring to him. When was the last time you called him Paw? When he was 3? When he was 2? This boy is 22 years old. Now, I don't doubt for 1 second that he might have called him Paw 20 years ago. Mags, okay, is that what you called her when you weren't cheating on her and stealing money from people and doing all this other shenanigans? And so, of course, what I want to know is, what did the jury say? What did the jury think? Was the jury with you or were they not with you? So I had to go to my resources. My first resource, Pretty Lies and Alibis, because she's right there down in Walterboro following the case. Also, Impactive Influence, that podcast. Now, Pretty Lies and Alibis is on YouTube. Impactive Influence, I just get it my regular podcatcher. They're there reporting every couple of days, live commentary, and Impactive Influence is spilling all the tea on jury action. What do their faces look like? Are they gasping? Are they clutching their pearls? Are they tired of his mess? So apparently a couple of the jurors are tired of his mess. When he got up there and he was like, well, I would never shoot my wife, blah, blah. They were like, okay. Here come this lying ass so-and-so. And then a couple of jurors are like, following with him. I'm so worried that this jury is going to hang. I need this man to go to jail. Listen, it's not my job to be on the jury. Yes, I would have volunteered. Yes, I would have taken 6 weeks off work and gone on down to Walterboro to do my civic duty there in the local community that I do not live in. But I would have made that sacrifice. I would have made that sacrifice on the strength of, number 1, I'm nosy. Number 2, I want to know all the tea. And number 3, I want to see this sucker go to jail. He just needs to go to jail. Yes, I know he is already in jail. Hopefully, he does a lot of time on the financial crimes. But deep in my heart, I want to see him convicted of this crime. I try not to be that invested. It turns out I am very invested. Am I impartial? No, I am not. I'm not even going to pretend like I'm impartial because I am not. But alas, it's going to be what it's going to be. I'm going to need to take some cleansing breaths and possibly get some more sleep because, see, I normally go to bed at like 8:30. Like, I go to bed super early. All of this beauty does not happen accidentally. I have to work at it. And that includes getting a lot of good rest. You know what I didn't get last night? Good rest. But you know what I did have? A nice kiki with my friends at the watch party. So listen, if you want to join me in this is not a commercial, but it sounds like a commercial. But I'm just going to tell you where we're at, watching and talking and chatting and whatnot. So, do you know the Obsessed Network? Obsessed with Disappeared, obsessed with other stuff. Oh, True Crime Obsessed. And then they have some other stuff, but I don't listen to the other stuff. Those are the two I listen to. Obsessed with Disappeared has now become I Think Not with Ellen Marie Marsh and Joey Taranto. But then there's also Ellen and Rabia Solve the Case. That is where we are talking all things Murdaugh. And then today, because my brain is full to bursting with the Murdaugh information, I'm going to put it all together, including the Murdaugh Murder Board, the Churchwell chart, like everything, all the different podcasts and what they're about, whatever. I'm going to put together a full Murdaugh resources, and I'm going to share them with my friends over on Rabia and Ellen Solve the Case. So they're on Facebook. It's a Facebook group, public, private, I don't know. It's not crazy crowded, so you can still chat and get to know people and whatever. That's who I was watching the doc with last night. Okay. I might need some sleep. I might need a lot of sleep. Also a sedative, but not opioids. I'm going to continue to sip my tea because if you notice, my voice has come back, but not all the way back. I still need some vocal rest. And maybe something warm. Okay, I'm going to see you guys today after court. Unless I feel so moved at lunchtime when they take the lunch break, Alex lying ass behind is probably still going to be on the stand. And I might report in at lunchtime. We'll see. Oh, Lord, I've burned myself out. I might need a nap. I'll talk to y'all later, though. Bye.